to become the first repeat champion since the 2016-17 Warriors begins tonight in the Mile High City against last year's Western Finals foe, the Lakers. Nikola Jokic, the 2020 Finals MVP. He's ranked in the top 5 in points, rebounds, and total assists this year, on the way to sweeping the season series against LeBron James and the Lakers. But if anybody knows how to exact postseason revenge, it's LeBron James. After all, his name is at the top of the list in games, points, minutes played in the postseason. This is his time of year, and we're counting you down on ABC.
The Denver Nuggets take out the Lakers in a 4-game sweep.
We swept them last year. We swept them this year. They're coming in really hungry. They want to flip that script.
Back to 0-0 now. We with all the smoke and we ain't ducking no fade.
They got dreams. Yeah. We got rings.
The defending champion, they know what it takes. They know how to win.
For us, just trying to be aware that we have a target on our back.
He was really the king. Well, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I made him believe.
That's going to be challenging, but that's what the postseason is all about. It should be.
Welcome to NBA Countdown, presented by Chime.
Welcome to NBA Countdown alongside Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, Kendrick Perkins. I'm Malika Andrews. 2 games are down. 1 is underway. 1 to go in the first game of the 2024 playoffs. Our primetime game, it is on deck. The Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. As we take a look at tonight's money moment, brought to you by Chime. We get a Western Conference Finals rematch. The Lakers looking to avenge getting swept last season. Now remember, including the playoffs, Denver has won a cool 8 straight matchups, and if there's maybe any consolation, the Lakers, they have been competitive in these games. No game has been decided by more than 13 points, and 4 have been decided by 8 or less. So it was a very competitive sweep. And remember, the winner of game 1s, they go on to win a series 75% of the time. So Stephen A., looking at that, who needs to strike first and take this game 1?
I would say that to me, it's the Los Angeles Lakers. I definitely think.
Thank you by bringing up Austin Reeves, because wasn't he the untouchable piece at the trade deadline?
It's time to get you to Denver. Dave Pash, Bob Myers, Katie George have the call. We'll see you at half.
The Denver Nuggets' quest to repeat begins tonight, and despite the recent snowfall and temperatures in the 30s here in late April, fans flood Ball Arena to watch Game 1 against the Los Angeles Lakers. Denver swept LA in the conference finals last year en route to its first ever NBA championship, and all the stars are back again. Finals MVP Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, also for the Lakers, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, one of the NBA's hottest duos entering the playoffs. It's the 2-7 matchup in the West. Winner of this best-of-7 first-round series moves on to play either Minnesota or Phoenix. The Wolves took Game 1. 2 more games in the West tomorrow, including Dallas and the Clippers on ABC. With Bob Myers, I'm Dave Pash. We'll check in with Katie George here in a little bit. Time is running out. We don't know how many more chances LeBron James will get to win that 5th title, age 39, 21st year in the league. But if his career in the playoffs and then this regular season is any indication, LeBron James can carry this team to a long series.
Dave, you want to see a pristine resume. I mean, this guy has done everything at every level. Well, look at this. I mean, just look at that. It's the top of the mountain in so many different categories. Rebounds are 4th from a guard position, from a forward position. Everything he's done. But forget about that stuff. Let's talk about this season. Still doing this. His patented fadeaway. Look at the minutes. 35 minutes at 39 years old. 25 points. 41 from 3. That's the big adjustment right there. You're seeing expanding his game. He's always been able to do this, and he's still doing it. 2nd best in the league in transition. And then this is my favorite part of his game, is his passing. Such a fun guy to play with. Gets all his teammates involved. And the fact that he is still doing it and has this team ready to play, he says, better than they've been before against this Nuggets team.
Well, only 2 players in this building know what it takes to repeat. The guy you just saw, LeBron, and the guy you're looking at. Not me, but him. Your Warriors, the last to repeat, 2017, 2018. And it helps when you have the best player in the game, and Denver does, in Nikola Jokic, and that's our thrilling moment driven by Nissan.
Well, let's just ignore what you said about me and LeBron, because that didn't make any sense. I don't play. I watch those games. This guy plays, and he's a lot of people's favorite to be the MVP again. The statistics are off the charts, almost averaging a triple-double. But what you see now is a guy that has climbed the mountain, Dave. He's won a championship. Look at these passes. He doesn't have any more doubt that he can do it. He's done it. He's trying to do it again. And look at that. I mean, such a joy to watch. I'm so excited for this series. You've got two of the best thinkers in the NBA in LeBron and Jokic.
And let's check in with Katie, who has more on LeBron and Jokic.
Well, Dave, LeBron James says Nikola Jokic can do everything on the court, but the most important thing that he does is he changes the way his teammates view themselves. LeBron said when you can inspire your teammates to play at a level that sometimes they don't think they can even play at, that's the mark of a true great, something LeBron has done for years now, which is why he recognizes there's more similarities between he and Jokic than differences. Now, Jokic has certainly had the edge when these two teams have met lately, but LeBron says he's in a much better rhythm physically and emotionally coming into this series as compared to the Western Conference Finals a year ago. Although he's technically not 100% right now, he says he feels much better coming into this series, which is crucial for the Lakers' success, Dave.
It's time for the rematch. Lakers, Nuggets, Murray, AD, LeBron, Jokic. Game one between two heavyweights and familiar foes is next.
Oh, it's good! Of course it goes in! Anthony Davis just stares at him. Jamal Murray just looked over here and said, bang! Jamal Murray red hot! It's over! The Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history.
This should be a 7-game series from a talent perspective. We gonna find out.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. And in part by The Fall Guy, only in theaters May 3rd. This presentation of NBA First Round presented by ESPN Bet will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations. The destination is clear. 16 teams, one goal.
The sense of anticipation has been building. Playoff basketball is back. This crowd, they are so fired up.
Stay down with me and let me go. Start to whip out just like home. Inspire me to whip up the flow.
It's about will and skill.
It's just him and the rim. Putting some muscle in his hustle.
Only
one way to learn. Only one way through.
That's so big time.
Give everything required. Take nothing for granted.
Fires away. Puts it in way downtown.
He is on fire.
He's flying charter. Final second for the win.
This is the test.
Just absurd.
Living in the trenches is survival of the fittest.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel, the Lakers and the Nuggets. Game one. It's the first round presented by ESPN Bet. Denver trying to become the first franchise in 30 years to win its first 2 titles consecutively. Ready to begin defense tonight. Only 2 7 seeds have won a best-of-7 first-round series. The Lakers were one of them a year ago. Starting lineups brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Since LA went to this starting 5, they've had the 3rd best offense in the league. Denver had the best record in the league with its starting 5 this season. LeBron James ready for his 283rd career playoff game, and he is mic'd up tonight.
It ain't that one. I like the one in your right hand. Like that one there, or you want this one? One, and then back up. Take that out. One, back up, back up.
That's fascinating to me. I mean, a lot of people think that's no big deal. That shows you his attention to detail. A lot of people don't understand. LeBron James sees everything. You notice how he said, get rid of that one. We don't want that ball. All the balls are probably fine, Dave, but he said, we want those 2, and that's the one we're playing with. And 21 years will do that in the NBA. He knows what he wants.
Denver won 57 games during the regular season, 4 more than it did a year ago when it won its first championship. The Lakers won 47 games. They just won the play-in on Tuesday.